Geektonites, Wes popping this Adonis. We are back with another To Your Eternity reaction. Man, last episode was cool. We definitely got a interesting situation with a gigantic bear. I'm not really sure if they're gonna explain why that bear is so massive, but so far we know that some kind of mythical creature, some kind of, creature of mythology. And they're like, I didn't know he actually existed, and X, Y, and Z. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Just in the sense of like, people now think like certain things are real, Bigfoot, whatever. And you're like, oh shit, like, is that really true? Could it be true? Maybe not, maybe. I'm not sure, but thought that was really dope. But the little orb dude turned into a dog, turned back into a wolf, which I was like, hold on, what? So you can just turn into things? So could you turn into a rock? And just be like, I'm hiding? Like, I'm trying to figure out like what made you regress into the wolf versus staying as the boy. Is the boy gonna come back? Very interesting. Very curious about how this actually plays out to the future of the story. And then what's gonna go down right now, because we have some kind of story right now around these civilizations and them sacrificing people, and this girl is in the center of this right now, this little girl. So we're gonna find out, see if this is gonna continue, if this is just gonna be more of like little one short stories as this orb progresses through civilization. But at the end of the last episode, the dog talked as well, so I'm like, what? So very curious. Let's get into this though, man. I'm excited to see where this goes. Let's go. Through the stimulation of the battle, turned into that. So now I'm like, how do you talk? Like, was it just the mouth movements? Okay. So that little girl is her. Is the older one that's guarding the little girl right now? Oh, that's what it was? Okay, I see what's going on. So her older sister was like, look, I need you to stay here, bruh. Stay, hang tight. Because she didn't want her sister to go. Wow. Who in the witch doctor? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So they've been swindled. Oh, chill. Oh, but is Peter on the floor? Huh. Bruh, that's the real shit, bro. People always be like, oh, would you live forever? Like, it's so tricky. Like, I think if there was a way to have a second life, it'd be more so as like my consciousness inside of like artificial human, like a robot or something like that. But like to live a secondary life afterwards, right? But like your own physical body, the reason why you want to do shit is because you have a finite amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole concept is really what pushes people to want to do stuff, because they know they're not here forever. Oh, chill. Oh, so they got electricity and all sorts of shit. What? Oh, so they living in some weird. So that village, they stuck in some old days type shit, bro. Oh wow. So why? So now my question is: the sacrifice? Are they going there to die? Like when they're like, I'm just really confused. Like he's like, what do you want to do? You're now a part of this community. You're part of this city. It's like what? It's so confusing. Okay. Oh wow.
理解できませんよ。でもマーチ、別の文字知ってるし。おお、どんなものです？これよ。それ、
Huh.
知ってる？いや。
ニナンナは広い。一番近い地区でも40も集落があるけど。
何ですか？その絵。
おお。
マーチさん、夕食にしましょう。
Oh, bro, like, look, you can't, you're not supposed to be knowing all this. So it looks like they're like slaves to her, or like servants for her. What it seems like.
手紙預かっておくよ。パパとママの住所が分かったらまた手に取って食べるの。分かった？マーチさんもお行儀よくその頭の箸で食べたらいかがですか？箸？
Huh?
これは頭かゆいかゆい棒でしょ？
Not head scratchers.
かゆい時に使うもので。
How unfortunate.
やはり西朝顔はよく聞きますね。
Oh, what? Oh, she set y'all up.
さっきもお伝えした通り、我々は長きにわたって行ってきた儀式で、つい
Oh. What? Oh, he formed? Hold on, he formed that? Oh, that's crazy.
お前の首を切る。
Yo. Oof. Bruh, they really got him out on some experiment shit right now.
ふーちゃん、おじさん、マーチたちはいつ出られるの？
一生ここだ。
Bruh, you staying here forever, bro. You ain't going nowhere, son.
いいんですか？危険ですよ。
構いません。ただの娘が死んだところで問題はないでしょう。
What? She's just a little girl. It doesn't matter if she dies.
ナンナのみんなも納得するはずだ。もうあの儀式は必要ないと。これならやれそうだ。いや、やるんだ。
So that's her plan. She's like, I want to stop this ritual. So that's what they think they're sacrificing to.
お姉ちゃん。
She over here making a map.
あなたって私と一緒よね。
So the bear's not dead.
みんなからすごいとか特別だとか言われたけど、ただの女。足を手にして脱出するんだ。マーチ、すぐに出られるからな。こんなところで大人にならなくていいんだ。
I'm gonna climb back up, blood. Oh shit.
用具置き場か。
何かと思ったら。
Ooh.
お前か。脱走しようとしてたことは黙っててやるから。
But you're gonna have to give me them walls.
お姉ちゃん、あなたもきっと笑ってた。そうでしょ。だから私もお姉ちゃんにもらった命ちゃんと使うよ。脱出だ。
Boy, that was a dope episode, man. I'm liking this so much right now, bro. Ugh. Good, it's the orb that's so interesting. Obviously, right now he's stuck on repeating stuff, right? Like just how like an infant would, but he's still not understanding his ability to retain more beyond what he just absorbs, right? It hurts is what he keeps saying. So I'm like, all right, why you keep saying that? Is it just because that's what's going on? Are you connected to that bear and that's why you keep saying that? Like, what's going on is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Why did he keep using that term as he was walking around? Was it just because it was something to say? So there's that. There's, what else is he going to learn in this process? And why couldn't he just copy the bear like he copied the human, like he copied the dog? So there's those things that are going through my mind. And then the other thing was he manifested a spear out of nowhere, like out of his hand, which was kind of wild. So it's like, okay, so you can, if things hit you, you can duplicate that. Really crazy. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are really interesting about the story right now that really have me intrigued about where this goes. And then, them building connections with certain people that we're seeing. And you're already under the impression that nobody's safe, primarily because of the first episode. So I'm like, okay, so there's real stakes here, which I really love, where when you're in an anime where they set that precedent from jump. Hey, just so you know, nobody's really safe. So anything could happen. I really like that because it's really hard to predict where the story's going. So yeah, man, let me know your guys' thoughts on this episode in the comments. I really want to know your guys' thoughts, man. I know a lot of you guys keep saying the next episode is really dope, so I'm excited for that one for sure. And yeah, other than that, man, let me know your guys' thoughts. If you guys haven't checked out my reactions to Star Wars Visions trailer, you got to check that out. And also, if you haven't checked out the podcast I did with Reanimated, Sherm Kage himself, links over here to the side. Make sure you guys check that out as well. Love you guys, man. Appreciate you. Catch you guys in the next one. Till then, stay geeked.